Meaningful that today marks 11 years since my professional journey began when, as an 11-year-old, I received my multiple associate's degrees from American River College. 11 years later, I'm honored to be here accepting this tremendous recognition. Thank you, Sacramento Business Journal, for this recognition, and congratulations to all the other 40 under 40 winners.
How do you like that? You just heard from the latest and youngest honoree for Sacramento Business Journal's 40 under 40. His work using medical AI to transform healthcare for millions of people, just one of the many reasons why he earned that distinct honor. In fact, this 22-year-old doctor and entrepreneur has plenty to brag about today. So please join me in saying hello and congratulating Dr. Tanishq Abraham, who is joining us in studio this morning. Hi, good morning.
Hi, glad to be here.
I'm so glad you are here, and I'm so glad that we are revisiting the story because a couple years ago, I want to say, that was 15 years ago or something like that, when you were 11 years old, and you graduated from American River College, and you graduated with how many degrees, by the way?
At the time, yeah, 3 associate's degrees.
And I think we have pictures of him when he was just a little kid with his cap and gown right there, and it was amazing to see. So we had it in math, physical sciences, general science, and foreign language studies. There he is right there accepting that diploma. What was that moment like? Do you often think about that moment all those years ago?
Yeah, that was a long time ago now.
Yeah.
It was a big moment for me because, yeah, I was very young at the time, but it was like one of the first times that I had this huge achievement, and being able to walk across the stage and being recognized for that was really exciting. It also was a meaningful milestone as I was working towards larger goals as well. So yeah, of course, now I've been reaching some of those larger goals, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, it's been a long journey that I started taking college classes when I was 7 years old. So it's been quite some time, but now I'm glad to be graduating college. Then from a community college, I went to a four-year university, UC Davis, graduated with my bachelor's in biomedical engineering when I was 14 years old. Then I did my PhD also at UC Davis in biomedical engineering.
When you were a teen?
Yes.
Oh my
Basically,
gosh.
my teenage years was doing my PhD.
That is incredible. So fast forward to today. We're now the head of your own company here, and it's all about AI software in the medical industry, correct?
Yes.
So how is this being used? What is the purpose of the company? Correct me on the pronunciation. It's called Sofounder, right?
Yes, Sofounder.
Okay, Sofounder. So what is this?
Yeah, so I started Sofounder with my co-founder last year in February. We are a very research-focused medical AI company building out medical AI tools for a variety of different modalities and domains. And our overall vision is to build a sort of universal AI model or AI tool that can process all the information of the patient and kind of holistically understand a patient. Because just like how doctors, they're looking at the lab tests, the patient history, the imaging results, they have to understand all of that when they're making patient decisions. So we want to develop AI tools that can augment the doctors to be able to do this and have a holistic understanding of patients in order to enable personalized medicine and make better treatment decisions. So that is the vision of the company.
Now, were you hearing from people in the medical field saying, we need something to help us out when it comes to, patient information, intake, and all this stuff? And you were like, okay, we can do that with this information, with this software.
Yeah, definitely, because in the medical field, doctors and healthcare practitioners are very overworked, and even in other life sciences and pharma fields, they're looking for tools to help accelerate these developments in the medical space. So yeah, definitely there is a need for using AI, which can often find a lot of information that even doctors and researchers cannot find by themselves, and really lead to a lot of different advancements in the development of new therapies and in personalized medicine. So this is a really exciting area for us right now.
I can't believe, how did you all come together with this? There's multiple people that you have on your board, right? Or so to speak, people in the company that are working with you on this. And are you guys going to expand? Do you have your own standalone place? I'm so excited for you about this.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Right now, we're a pretty small company, a team of 5 full-time employees. But yeah, we're actively growing. We're lucky to have some really talented folks right now, but we're always looking for more talented AI researchers and medical researchers. And yeah, right now we're actually a completely remote company, which is actually a very interesting and different way of working. But it's actually worked out quite well, because that means we can recruit talent from a variety of different places around the world. So we can actually recruit underappreciated talent, because there are a lot of people who are very talented talented, they have the right skills, but they may not have the common credentials, or they may not be in the same location.
Yeah.
So by being able to recruit globally, that has been also really great for us, because we're able to find these amazing folks to work for us and kind of advance our company. So
going
really excited about
worldwide.
it.
I
Yes,
love
exactly.
that. And then what a true testament to how hardworking not only you are, but your family too, overall. Your grandmother, I was doing research on this. I mean, she made history by becoming the first woman veterinarian in Asia to get a PhD. This was back in '67. So knowing how hard she worked and how hard your family is, and how supportive I'm sure they are, this has to feel so good for you to continue on that legacy.
Yeah, definitely. My grandmother and both my grandparents and my entire family, they've been a huge inspiration for my professional journey. And yeah, to see my grandmother complete her PhD, that's been, of course, that was really motivating for me to complete my PhD. And I was really lucky to actually have my grandmother there with me when I graduated with my
that's
PhD.
sweet.
So that was a really special moment for me. And unfortunately, both my grandparents have passed away right now, but I'm sure they're looking up in heaven,
Yeah.
from heaven, seeing the progress that I'm making. And I do a lot of what I do to make my family proud.
You are doing a great job, sir. Yes, a doctor at 22 years old. What do you do for fun? What do you do when you're not working?
Yes,
doing
yes.
stuff?
I love watching movies and TV shows
Okay.
with my family. So that's our favorite pastime. So yeah.
Good for you. Okay. Dr. Abraham, thank you so much for joining us, and best of luck to you. I can't wait to see what you do when you turn 30. I'm sure you're going to just, have a whole conglomeration, a whole company dedicated to you. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.